And this is the second time I'm shooting this video because YouTube's uploader decided to mess up when I was about halfway through the first one. What I was mentioning there is, I just got home. I haven't even got changed out of my work clothes yet. I have Alan Wake's American Nightmare going over there. And I was going on New York Pistol Permit Vlog 8. Now, I thought at one point I was going to run out of BS for these Pistol Permit Vlog updates, and until now it hasn't happened. However, since I made my special update number 3, I'm a little bit low on bullshit this time, but don't worry, I still have some, and we'll get to that in a minute. Because not much has changed, though, since I made my Pistol Permit Vlog update 3, and if you haven't seen it, I'll explain that to you, what's happened since my last vlog. Okay, that was easy to say. Now, what has happened, or I'll give you the timeline so far of an updates. 3 months since I've handed in the paperwork. It's been floating around in the eons of cyberspace, and of course it's not cyberspace because it's actual paper. 4 months since I've taken this how to fill out the paperwork class, and 11 months since I've started the process, which means this is a very critical month because if we go another month, I'm sorry I misspoke, how rude of me. When we go another month here, it's going to be a year since I started this pistol permit process to invoke my rights. You know, somebody posted my video, one of my videos, you know, what are you talking about? You don't need a permit to own a pistol. You maybe to CCW, but you don't need one to own a pistol. I'm like, that's in America! What the hell's wrong with you? That's in America. I don't live in America. I live in New York. Jesus, geez, could you imagine? I live in the country of New York. It'd be great if all these little countries, say there's about 50 of them or so, had a big piece of paper that told you, you know, what your inalienable rights are. That would be great, but since that hasn't happened, according to New York, you know, we can't listen to silly things like that. You need a permit to invoke your rights there. What's wrong with you? Now, what has happened since then? I'll give you the little update. Well, first of all, let me tell you what happened if you didn't catch Special Update 3. I had all my paperwork in, okay? And I've been waiting 3 months, and between the last Pistol Permit vlog update and this one, I went on the forum that I go to, New York Firearms, and somebody says, yeah, I went to get a pistol amended to my permit, which is the most fucking ridiculous thing about this. Now you've been trusted to handle a pistol. Now you have to get every single pistol you want added to your permit, which I don't understand why, because I think logically and not like Bozo the Clown, so I don't understand these New York laws. But anyway, he said I went to go get my pistol added to my permit, and I got told by the judge who works for, or the secretary that works for the judge, yes, the judge is on loan to another county, and he won't be back till March 26th, and this was before February 26th, so over a month. Okay, how does that even happen? You have to be a member of the bureaucracy of bureaucrats to understand that. Because could you imagine if you did that in the real world with real jobs and not these fluffy cush jobs where apparently you can take a month off and just ignore your duties? Could you imagine that's like, okay, I'll take a number 2, a number 4. You want fries with that? Yes, absolutely. I'll take a large high C and a kid's meal. Okay, that'll be $11.95. Here you go. Okay, thank you. You'll be out in a month. Okay, I'll be back with your food in a month. You stay beautiful. All right, now. Can you imagine any job where you can just take a month off and ignore your duties and then come back and do what you're supposed to, and then you can just start from the beginning? I'd be like, okay, I gotta start. Whew, I'm back. Oh, God, I got back from another county for a month. Let's start with the stuff that, you know, started curing a month ago. Okay, page 1. Are you unbelievably out of your mind? Oh, my God. Talking about it takes a government to fuck things up. It takes a government to fuck things up. But if you want to completely obliterate things, New York. Now, so, judge on loan for a month, okay? So what has happened between the last update and now besides that? So what's happened from the special update to now? I can tell you that it's not good news. In fact, it is my friend, because, you know, not everything's true on the internet, as hard as this is to believe. But my friend, real-life friend here, his name is Peter, also signed up for his pistol permit almost exactly 1 month after mine, okay? He got squeezed into the class that I got out of. I signed up for a class originally in December. I got moved to November. He got squeezed into the class in December. So he submitted his paperwork about 1 month after mine. Just say January 14th is an easy number because I submitted mine December 14th. Well, he calls me up 2 days ago maybe, and he says, hey, Rob, what's going on? Not much, Peter. How you doing? I got some news about your pistol permit. I'm like, if you tell me that the judge is on loan, I'm going to garrote you. The judge is on loan! Because news spreads ridiculously fast in the gun community here. Because why does it spread so fast? Because these gun stores and the FFLs have a stack of pistols up to the goddamn rafters that are pre-bought, because you have to buy your pistol before you can touch it in this county. They're just stacking up to the fucking rafter because the judge is on loan for a month. So he's in there talking to other people who are waiting for their pistols, and they have them in the back just piling up. And he's saying, hey man, how's it going? Not bad. What brings you here today? I'm here to get some rifle ammo. Oh, I thought you got a pistol. No, it's actually still waiting in your back room because our judge is on loan for a month. Oh man, fun. You gotta love when you get your rights taken away from you like that. So I had it confirmed. Not only did I hear it on the internet, my friend told me the same thing, but except he said that now he might not be back to the 25th, or excuse me, the 26th. He might not be back till the 27th. If we can just make up times when the judge is going to be back and he takes off as long as he wants, why doesn't he just say like February of next year? I mean, come on. If you can just take off as much time from your county as you like, as your job as licensing officer in that county, why not? And the thing is, it's crazy. Another thing that I keep hearing, and I can't fathom this, is, oh, but the judge for your county, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a pro-gun guy. I've never met the man myself. And I think it's better that I've never met him because he might be my best friend. He might be my homeboy. He might be the nicest person in the whole world. I can't say I've never met him. But that means I'm looking at it objectively. And let's take a look here. A class he requires on how to fill out your paperwork, not particularly good. Classes that are only every other month and they only allow 40 people, so classes can be backed up 6 months to a year. Not particularly good. Restrictions on the licenses, which I won't get into for safety reasons. I've already mentioned this before. Not particularly gun-friendly, and then you have him taking a month off from his duties. Not good. Not good. I don't know how people say that he's real gun friendly. I mean, if he was real gun friendly, we wouldn't need a permit. Oh, New York requires it. Okay, then make it a lick and stick. Fill out your name. There you go. You got a permit, period. Just like the rest of the fucking country, except you don't even have to fill out your name. You just have to fill out that form. I don't know, what is it, the 40... I don't know what it is. Everybody's filled them out billions of times. The standardized federal form that you have to fill out when you pick up any gun, when they do the background check, which is the only thing that's required and should be required in the other states. Gun-friendly, yeah, gun-friendly, my arsehole. Anyway, I think that about brings us up to date. Still on loan until March 26th or 27th, which is 12 or 13 days from now. And then I guess he's going to start going through his process. So, and again, this is a very special month because when he takes that extra month, it's going to be a year from when I started this process. So yeah, that is Pistol Permit Vlog Update 8. Good times, good times. My pistol's been sitting up at the shop for 3.5 months. And when I was there, he said he had about 40 other pistols waiting. So I can't even imagine how long it's going to take if he is going to start signing them off on the 26th. Okay, who can't wait for Pistol Permit 37? I can't wait, right? You. Anyway, okay, I think this has gone on long enough. I'm out, and get out of